Good evening to Missouri Lounge, Berkeley, California. Slow. Probe or must you contradict only means it's licked as the light switch flicked. Flowers in bloom restore, looking up from the floor, outworn, oh, what more? Do I have an ego? Why, yes, I reckon so. My name is John Doe. This I must oppose. Cold is your nose. Grandma in chair sews. Sometimes I'm called pathetic. You are quite sick. Has it began to click? Need a new stock? Seagulls in a flock? Genius, Johann Sebastian Bach. You don't want sympathy. Maybe there is a deficiency. Ye have the superiority. 11/8/94. Eclipse on ecstasy. Use imagery and imagination as darkness elevates. A new embryo injected to find what the night awaits. What role have you chosen? I grab hold of you and chain. For the position you want has already been ordained. As I slowly surround you, weakened as I enforce authority upon thee, stop fighting, it's no use, for I have no heart, neither does you. I promise I'll be obedient. You command, I submit. I shall follow you if I please. I swear I'll never quit. A flame never just dies out. Granted, you earned and thrown. Forever it will dance to hear the holy moan. The chance to preserve. Indicate the representation. Speak of obliteration. Printed with determination. Grammar in a phrase. Perspicuity are your ways. It's clear that it pays. Not important soliloquy. Talk to yourself, did he? Still, no one will acknowledge me. Door to door solicit. Faulty wiring, short circuit. It's done, all by habit. The benches in rows, ye are thee who knows. As the untamed river flows, a remedy for health. Share this fabulous wealth. Silent as the stealth. Found the obedient substitute. Took a new route. I move and say you shoot. 11/8/94. Pyramid. Built for a grateful people, an ensemble of heirs. There is a place for me, buried as no one cares. Living in the third world country, messenger devoted, bishop of lie. Pushed to the extreme as I look up inside. In essence of marriage, as you find real ethics. Giving praise as you enter. Candles inside, burning are the wicks. Spirits moving all over. The leader has been excommunicated. In search of something new, as the warning has been belighted. Freed as words are inscribed. A tendency to exert. Do not look me in the eye, exploited or hurt. The method of drama can't handle the loudness. Will you confess? In silence is less. What makes you cry? a tear from thy eye, I want to die. A melody to hear, a hunter and spear, a learner is near. The favorite is yellow submarine, an individual this fellow teen, a friend or foe seen. What is this racial discrimination? An experiment with misinterpretation. The forest went up in a conflagration. God, you're a deceiver, found the believer, a water-bound beaver. You're the true artist, time for a new list. Why use your fist? 11/8/94, True Heritage. To be considered a native, extinct and exterminated, driven out by threats, as my opinion has been stated, conquered triumphantly, existence is fatal. Lie down and sleep forever, like a little one in a cradle. Dying of starvation, meaningless and spellbound. Forming is my legion, a pet, a hellhound. Savage, the time is festive, ornamental and cunning. Through the hills, you will find me running, marked and hollow, bloodshed I swallow, angered as I wallow. What fury is, the ever-running stream, like vapor and steam, the softness must redeem. Did you achieve elevation, overwhelmed with inflation, watching the rotation? When is this departure, killed for its fur? Shall I call you sir? There's resin to scrape, the answer's on tape. I need to escape. Such a sweet touch, your shotgun and its crutch. Left is nothing much. Copied, enjoying the parody. 'Tis but a rarity. A hop, skip, and a jump flee. Got to get out, hurry. First walk, then scurry. It makes me worry. 11/9/94. Fuel. Neglected or respected. Generating is propane. Blinded by the colors, like a man and his cane. Generosity in the arts. Spirits shall arise. Living or dead, not knowing actual size. A Christian placed upon the stand, organism floating in womb. The judge, the jury, rotting in a tomb. In endless glory, never to be romantic, as I move towards you, state of mind frantic. As I drink from the grail, the degrees raise grandee, inferior and merciful, majesty you be. Temptation as Confucius, an interest in astrology, or maybe psychology, study of theology. Must you get technical, man? Something like a CAT scan, more towards attention span. Guess the subject, zoology, major in biology, a doctor of pathology. As the thoughts distort, is that called abort? The choice to support. Into the abyss you plunge, we're not grunge, absorbed like a sponge. Your presence causes friction, the pleasure of affliction, dipped for a benediction. The cause of moisture, found a real cure, the blood is found pure. 11/9/94. The gypsy, a treachery, a mysterious whirlwind, having mass hallucination, for there is purity, as I leave the train station. Sneaking around everybody, passion and hazy, to bother one's conscience, the young that's not crazy. Sacrificial, no hatred wickedness, spiral of troublesome mishap. Ancient, call you a slave, as we search for the treasure map. A tendency that's excessive. The blood has an effect. Fiending for more, as my domain is wrecked. Swelled is your jugular, patience then arrival. The flesh is pierced, finally once again revival. Thank you, Missouri Lounge, Berkeley, California. Good night.